Welcome to Builder Information Systems Video Learning Center. This tutorial will provide information on how to set up customer master records. Note that if you're just starting out and are migrating from another accounting system and planning to track current jobs in progress, in BIS it is recommended to create the customer's master record prior to entering the job information. The customer's master record provides pertinent business and contact information, AR billing settings, ship-to addresses, along with a history tab which will display the accounts receivable information to date for this customer and is for reference only. To access the customer's form, select the customer's link in the white area of the My Desktop Accounts Receivable module or go to List, select Customers in the menu. As with creating any new master record, when creating a new customer record, start from left to right with the main tab, which primarily records general information about the customer. First, you will enter a unique customer ID code. The code may be any combination of letters and/or numbers up to 10 characters. Next, provide the customer's name, up to 30 alphanumeric characters, and complete the remaining general information, address, telephone, email, etc. Note the seller's permit number field is alphanumeric up to 15 characters. A credit limit up to $9,999,999.99 may be set for the customer. If, when entering an invoice for the customer's credit limit is exceeded, a message will be displayed to alert the user. If payment terms have been established in BIS, you may set up the customer's terms which will appear and apply on the customer's AR transactions when generated. BIS uses this field for aging each customer's invoice. For more information, please refer to the available help resources on payment terms. In the upper right, the monthly interest rate allows a percentage rate to be set for past due invoices that will be charged to the customer. The rate can be different for each customer and can be changed as often as needed. BIS will compute interest for each day that an invoice is past due, 1 day or more past the invoice due date. Interest calculations begin on the day, and the program adds daily interest charges to each customer's account at the time billing statements are printed. If this customer will not be charged interest for past due amounts, leave the amount zero. The customer type field refers to how customer payments will be applied. The available customer categories are balance forward or open item. BIS will automatically pull up the oldest invoices first for balance forward customers. If open item accounting is used, BIS applies a payment received only to the particular invoice specified at the time the payment is entered. When creating a new customer master record, the customer's status default is active. The available status types are active or inactive. Making a customer record inactive prevents any transactions from being processed for that customer. On the upper portion of the Default tab, set and enter the applicable settings for tax type, tax code, salesperson, default sales account, and discount level. The credit card portion of the Default tab employs an optional credit card service available through PPI. When the PPI service is activated, it allows secure billing by credit cards and utilizes the information provided in the customer's file for billing purposes. The credit card area may still be utilized to retain the customer's credit card information for external processing without the PPI service. There is no limit to the number of contacts or ship-to addresses that may be stored on the corresponding contact and ship-to address tabs. The History tab will display information at a glance pertaining to the customer's accounts receivable to date. The upper left shows the date account opened, date account closed if applies, last payment date, last payment amount, last invoice number, and last statement date. On the upper right are buttons for sales orders, invoices, deposits, payments, and refunds. Each button will provide a display with the customer's information to date, which may in turn be filtered by date range if needed. Also provided with many master records, the UDF tab provides an optional process that allows up to 13 user-defined fields to be created. The Notes tab is available to record any additional pertinent customer information as needed. When the employee's master record is completed, you may use the Control-N Quick Key function to start the next customer record. You'll receive a prompt asking, do you want to save changes first? Select Yes. You may also save the customer's record by using the Control-S Quick Key or by clicking the Save icon in the menu. Once the master record is completed and saved, it is available to use in related processes. Note that if you have either the Professional or Enterprise edition of BIS, the clone function will allow you to copy all of the previous record's information except the customer's ID, which can then be modified. This may save time in entering settings and information that is identical or similar for customers.